Hey, hi, how are you? Just wanted to, yeah, okay, with my new lights. Okay, just want to go through a couple of updates that's been happening for the last uh, few days. So the first thing I wanted to discuss is about the Chinese yuan has gone up to a 7-year high recently. So it's a bit tricky, and it may trigger another round of inflation that is um, you had the commodity surge, and then you got the shipping supply chain as well, all that's coming in. So yeah, so I think Nasdaq might have a further correction that's coming along. Yeah, this is just my Facebook page, which is called the Stock Market and Economy Updates. Please give it a like. Thank you very much. And then I just wanted to go on the second screen I'd like to share is about bngo. This particular biotech stocks was a very strong favorite among a lot of retailers because they have this Sapphire genomic testing, which can do gene editing and DNA test, and also you can check COVID variant. There are other very good genomic stocks as well, which is like CRISPR and Invitae, as well as uh, Intalia as well. So these are the few stocks that are pretty good. Um, and I would say there's still a long, probably a couple of years ahead for these stocks to have global presence, i.e., like every time when we do our medical checkup, right, we actually have this the need to do DNA tests as well. Now we just do blood tests and other sort of the typical tests that we have been doing. So this is just the news about Elon Musk. He has been selling his shares, of course, partly to pay the taxes, and he did mention about selling his shares to help UN as well. He is supposed to sell around 18 billion worth of stocks, but now he has only sold around 8 billion. There's still another 10 billion to go as of today. So this is something that we need to take note, which might suppress the stock prices to go down a little bit more, so we can actually buy at the dip. Um, this is about the hyperinflation worry by Jack Dorsey. Jack Dorsey is actually a Square and Twitter owner. He actually, I would say, have the greatest celebrity support compared to Facebook and Snap's chat. So, and he did mention about hyperinflation coming in, which is possible. I feel that this China is actually playing a very slow game to create more expensive, higher costs of living for US and other world markets. Then yeah, this is just about the concept about Shiba and Dogecoin. If you have the theory that hyperinflation or big inflation is coming, then Dogecoin and Shiba could be one of those alternate coins to buy. Very speculative. Um, if you look at COVID plays, Europe has already started um, COVID restriction, especially on the unvaccinated. It started from Eastern Europe and now it's spread to the Western Europe as well. So, as winter is coming, I see that this is actually um, may I would say will only help probably e-commerce stocks, to push up a little bit further, and then retailers, those physical shops retailer probably will go down. but I don't think there'll be any more lockdowns coming in. So yeah, um, yeah, this is just about the climate change event that happened recently with 26 countries supporting, except Saudi Arabia and China, as well as Russia not being in there. So it's something that we need to take note, with all this speculative news that Russia is secretly plotting a war against uh, what's the country, their neighboring country, which used to be part of Soviet Union. So this is about the stimulus plan, the 1.5 trillion. They went through the Congress approval last Friday, which is a good news. It helps to push up stocks like the green energy stocks, like Enphase and other plug power, those EV charging companies as well. Mm, this one of the company that I would say is a bit like Zoom, ON for 24. I'm not a fan of it, but it's actually recommended by one of the YouTuber. You can see the flat line there. It shows that it's consolidating. There might be an uptrend coming. You just can put that in your watch list. So yeah, this is about the fact that when uh, Shiba and Dogecoin, when Shiba actually went up, so Elon Musk tweeted this Chinese proverbs, talks about the story of two brothers, you know, uh, whereby one brother wanted to kill the other, and then he said that we are from the same blood. Why not we grow together? So it's actually, people are speculating that it's actually related to Shiba and Dogecoin's relationship. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.